Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we have cracked asphalt roads. So obviously asphalt is the material the roads are made out of. The asphalt is now cracked. It looks sun-baked, it looks more damaged, it looks different than vanilla. We're going to compare the two directly, but we're going to take a quick little walk through here on some of these asphalt roads. We're crouched for as low as I can go here to get close up to these textures here. The textures do look fairly nice on the roads. I've seen better. There's like this mod, I forget this mod, that would, like, when mods first came out on Xbox, it like made the roads nice and new looking. That was cool. But obviously this is more immersive and realistic, I suppose, is that the roads would be in pretty bad shape. And we're going to compare this directly to what, you know, the creators of Fallout, the original vanilla intent of what the roads are supposed to look like. And then you can decide for yourself which one you prefer is better. It's a small little mod. It does not take up a lot of space. It's a pretty simple thing, obviously. And it's something you might not even notice as you're playing. Right, like they are cracked and stuff, but we'll compare directly, and I will see you with some vanilla roads in a second. So everybody, here we are back again with your vanilla roads now. Obviously somewhat cracked still, but not nearly as cracked, and the texture quality is not as good. It definitely seems softer in its textural approach, maybe like less, like high of a resolution, maybe maybe just slightly. So you know, the roads. They barely kind of look like asphalt too, to be fair. Like, I mean, it is sun bleached here. This is still definitely got that sun bleached looking effect, but the roads are definitely a lot less cracked, and it would crack, right? Like, you could look in places in life now that currently exist and be like, oh yeah, the asphalt gets cracked over time, and there are some cracks here. It's not like saying vanilla doesn't have any, but they're not nearly as many, and it does add that effect here. And I'm not sure, you know, obviously I don't have any other current road mods installed, but I'm not sure, maybe you could combine it with other road mods to make like the perfect combination of things here. But obviously there's an improvement. It's a small improvement, but I do think it adds to that layer of immersion to be like, yeah, the road's more, it jacks the road up more. The apocalypse has happened, right? I'm going to quickly cut back again to re-enabling the cracked roads, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright everybody, we are back with our cracked asphalt roads. Obviously, as you see, the cracks are more apparent. The road texture does just look better. It looks more worn, kind of, to a certain degree. Less sun bleach, maybe. They still retain some of that blackness, but, I mean, you guys are getting this back side by side. I have to go all the way back out to the mod menu and then come back in. But it does, I think, look better. There's like a weird reflection there on that. I mean, I understand the sun is there, but like that's a weird reflection to have one of those paint lines. Not quite worn enough paint lines. The paint lines would not be that fresh. But the roads do look better, and like I said, I don't know how it works with other road mods or asphalt texture mods and all that kind of stuff. But this one's a nice little one. It's a nice little one that I think it adds that immersion layer that does look nice, and it does work well, I think. So, if you guys are interested in checking out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda 9 page of the Nexus mod page, where you can find this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. You can't tell how many dislikes the video has, because YouTube won't tell you, and YouTube doesn't even tell me if I get a dislike. They say that the creators know, but I don't actually know, so it doesn't all really matter. But you can if you want to. No one's restricting your freedom. And if you would like to, you could subscribe. That way you could check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.